Okay, today I'd like to show you how to set up a basic promotional funnel and how you can add that to your automations to help increase your conversions in a very hands-off way. So you'll click here on sites and look at your funnels. This is where all of your funnels will exist. As you know, part of the process in our setup is that we will be giving you funnel templates, new ones, every month that you can use and customize. To show this to you, if you click on these demos or this funnel template link here, you'll see all of the funnel templates we've already loaded into your account. So for example, there's here a funnel for nutrition and wellness. You can go in, you can edit these funnels, you can customize it in any way that you need. But today I want to show you briefly how to use a basic promotional funnel and how to turn it into an automated conversion process. So you'll simply click promotions and you'll see here, this is a promotional funnel template. Now again, all the funnels work the same way in that the difference between a funnel and a website is that the funnel exists to guide people through a sales process where they would take action on the first page and it would move them through a series of steps until they convert. That could either be converting into a paid customer or converting into whatever the goal is you're trying to get them to hit. So maybe it's going and starting onto a landing page, and in this case, it's requesting a free gift card and then booking an appointment. So you'll see here in this funnel, the way that this works, it's pretty straightforward. Somebody comes in here, they read about whatever you're offering. It could be a gift card, anything that you really desire it to be. But for this example, we will use a gift card. So here, someone would click to claim this card. They'd fill out their information. They would claim this offer, and it would take them to this next step where they would then book an appointment to get their free consultation. So they would click here, go through this process, which if you remember in your onboarding process, you set up calendars. This would be one of those calendars. You'd go through this process, you book an appointment, and it takes them to a concluding page where they get thanked for claiming the gift card, and you could add anything else that you want to this section. Maybe an upsell, say, before you come in, take advantage of this product or that product or whatever you want to promote as an upsell functionality. So that's the process of the funnel, but you can customize this in any way that you need. So you would come in here to edit page, and you can change anything that you want in this funnel. It's a very simple funnel builder, simple website builder, where you can come in here, you can edit the images, you can change whatever you want your logo to be by uploading your logo. You can change the header image here, change whatever text you want, change the colors. You have a button here. You can do different things with the button, change the shape of it, change the color, make it move. For example, see if I do this, it makes the button move. Whatever you want it to be, change the text here about your clinic, add some reviews, show the map, show where you are. And the cool thing is that this can all be customized to your needs, and it's very focused, should be very focused on converting the patient and making it simple for them. You'll notice you can customize your settings. Here in settings and SEO data, you can actually change the heading so that it appears a certain way on Google. You add your keywords, the author, whatever details you need to add in. And this would be like what would show up on Google or what would show up if you shared the link. So for example, if you put a photo here and you put a description here and you pasted the link to this funnel on Facebook, for example, the link preview would be whatever image you upload, and it would take people directly to this page. Up here, you can change what it looks like on mobile versus what it looks like on desktop. Let's say you want it to look completely different on mobile. You can actually make a copy by cloning this top and selecting whether you want it to appear only on desktop or mobile. See how I'm changing this and it's only on desktop or only on mobile. You can customize that however you need to. So the basic funnel structure is, this allows you to work through this whole process. And you'll see here, let's go back into this. You'll see that when you're editing this funnel up here, there's a pop-up setting. This is where I have the link to be able to claim that gift card and fill out that information. You can see this is a form saying, fill out this information. Say it's a form that I inserted. I chose the form which we built in the form section. And what happens when I click claim? Well, it's go to next step. Go to the next step in the funnel. And you'll see here in claim your gift card, it's asking what happens when you click on that button. Well, it opens the pop-up. You could do a lot of other things, but for right now, for this purpose, we are doing open pop-up. So a person goes through that process. So how does the whole thing work though? How do they get their gift card? How do they book the appointment? Well, let's look at how they get their gift card first. That's where automations come into play. Here, I have a folder. Again, these automations, a lot of these are pre-built for you that you can edit yourself. You'll notice here, there is an automation for $250 gift card email. What happens? Well, this automation is when the form is submitted, when that gift card form is submitted, the next step goes out and it's an email saying, here's your gift card. And using these custom placeholders, which are right here, we chose under right now a specific date, time, format with that patient's name to give them a custom gift card code. It tags them so you can categorize them in your system with a $250 gift card tag, sends a notification out to you, to your company that somebody got a gift card, and then it's going to wait. Because remember, the next step in the funnel was whether or not somebody booked the appointment. It's going to say, did they book it? You say here, did they book it? Yes. Say yes, they booked the appointment, and I'll show you how we determined that. And it says if they did, then it's just going to exit. If they did not book it, it's going to send them a text message asking them to please sign up. And it's going to say, are you ready to book a time? When they hit yes and they reply with a positive answer, it'll send them a link to go and book that call. If they did not, it'll say, let us know when you're ready. And you can add whatever you need to that automation to follow up with them in the future. So you'll notice here, when somebody does book the appointment, they get tagged as they booked it. And that is what causes them to go to that next step saying, did they book that appointment? And it exits them from that workflow. And at that point, they have their gift card, they've booked their appointment, and they're going to be on your calendar. Remember, in your beginning onboarding steps in calendars, you created different calendars. Well, here, as you see, we have a gift card and consult claim. This is the calendar that we embedded into that site. So that way they would book on that specific calendar. That will go to your calendar, and you'll be able to have a consult directly with them. There's a lot of other automations that you could then do. After the phone call, you could set up an automation that asks if they became a patient, or if they want to purchase something here on the website. And we can talk about that in more detail. But you can see now you can make an endless amount of funnels that are designed to get people to take action, give you their information, and book a consult. And you can make as many automations as you need to nurture them and get them through that process until they book a phone call and ultimately become a patient.